Hello, it's Glamstract here. Another video, another foundation review. And today's foundation is the Prada Reveal Skin Optimizing Foundation. And the shade that I have picked for myself is LN25. This is what the foundation looks like outside of its box. Beautiful packaging. It's really different than your classic foundation. It's refillable. The inside bottle is glass, but the outside is plastic. And yeah, once you've finished your foundation, you just buy the refill and ready to go. As usual, I am on the Prada website here just to give you some insight about this foundation before I give you my personal review. Prada Reveal's Skin Optimizing Foundation has been infused with, in real life, microfiller technology, a smart molecule that microcrystallize onto skin, instantly revealing a diffuse luminosity and blurred uniformity. Potent ingredient optimize skin over time. Vitamin E improves skin tone. 100% active niacinamide enhances skin natural radiance and hydration, while lactobacillus extract complex refines skin's texture. Now, I never heard of this lactobacillus. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but it's a new ingredient for me. 24-hour wear, soft matte finish, enhances skin natural radiance and hydration. Here in the UK, this foundation retails for £50. They do also have lipsticks, lip balm, and eyeshadow palettes, but I have only purchased the foundation because, as you all know, if you watch me, I'm obsessed with foundations. I bought this foundation pretty much when it launched. Was it October, November last year? And I did wear it for quite some times because I did want to give it a fair shot before I give you my personal review. I have formed my personal opinion about it. I haven't worn it for a while, so in the past few days before making this video, I wore it for 2 days. Just because I want to see and remind myself, and in a way also confirm my feelings about this foundation from last year to this year as well. I have Primer Skin with a Pure Canvas Hydrating Primer from Mercier, one of my favorites that works with any sort of foundations you have. One pump for now. This is the consistency. It is slowly running down my hand, so it's a quite solid consistency. It does not really have a scent. I can smell a little bit of glue, but it's definitely not glue. The way that I'm going to apply the foundation for you today is by using a brush. As usual, I use the Dior number 12 foundation brush. I have tried this foundation when I received it in different method of application. So I used it with a sponge, I used it with my fingers, and also with a brush. And also I've tried it with different type of primers. I've used with matte primers, hydrating primers, luminous primers. I have used it with no primer as well. Also, I've used it with and without SPF just to see if sometimes, you know, SPF can alter the formula ever so slightly. This foundation, as I said, the color is perfect, but I do not enjoy the way the foundation sit on the skin as soon as applied and throughout the day, and especially at the end of the day. That's the worst. It takes a minute to set on the skin, which is fine, but what I am disappointed about this foundation is that it really emphasizes the look of pores on the skin, especially around the nose area. Like in this area over here, this is where you're gonna see all your pores. You're gonna see the foundation literally sitting inside your pores, and it's not a good look. Plus, I don't consider myself having large pores, also because I use a skincare range that looks after, you know, the look of pores as well as other things. And this foundation, as soon as applied, you can't see it, but give it an hour or two, and the foundation will start to sit inside your pores, even if you normally don't have very enhanced pores. When I purchased this foundation, I really wanted it to work because, you know, it's another high-end brand, high-end Italian brand that it got into the makeup industry. It's such a shame that this doesn't work for me, because I remember when Valentino launched the Very Valentino foundation. Wow, that was stunning, and in fact it did make it into my absolute favorite foundation of 2 years ago. That was, wow, beautiful foundation. It still is. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know. I don't have great cameras. You know, I have not invested yet into great quality equipment for videoing. So I'm gonna come a little bit closer, or I'll zoom you in a little bit closer, because I don't know if you can't see around my nose area. And this is not about the foundation brush strokes, because I have used my fingers and the sponge and I keep having the same result. You can see it's just sitting inside the pores already. So I find myself really blending it in with my fingers to make sure that that sort of diffuses. But it's only a temporary diffuser because, as I said, give it an hour or two and the foundation is in your pores again. But also take everything I say with a pinch of salt, because this is my personal experience. So this is how the foundation reacts on my skin. I am a normal to combination skin. I can be quite sensitive. I haven't tried the eyeshadows or the lipstick yet, so I am not gonna judge them because I have not tried them. So, but foundation wise, no, I'm sorry. I don't like this foundation, and it's such a shame because it's not an extortionately expensive foundation, £50, but it is expensive, and I was expecting better. I exfoliate, I do the whole shebang, so I really don't understand what is it with this foundation that it's not cooperating with my skin. But you know, we just have to accept that not everything is going to work for our skin. And, you know, I had other foundations that didn't work for me, like the Milk foundation that didn't work for me, the Becca foundation, rest in peace, did not work for me. You know, it's just, it is what it is. Sometimes foundation don't work, sometimes foundation work. Comes down to your skin type, comes down to the weather, comes down to so many things. I do have to agree on the soft matte. That's something that I can see, but does it last for 24 hours? I don't think so. I've tried it for my usual 8 to 9 hours and that didn't go down very well. So I don't think it will last 24 hours unless magically after the 10th or 12th or 13th hour, the foundation suddenly transforms into this amazing foundation, but I don't think so. Let's be realistic. I'm just going back to the website. Just was reading through. So soft matte, yes. 24 hours, no. Enhanced skin natural radiance and hydration. I'm 50-50 about that, because radiance, yeah, I can see a little bit of radiance, but hydration, actually, no. I don't feel that hydration from this foundation. As I said, I have used it for a while, so this is how I feel about it. But if you want to try this foundation and splurge yourself and have the little bit of luxury, you know, Prada, add to your collection, why not? Go for it. But if you want a foundation that works, and if you have a similar skin type as me, such as normal to combination, I wouldn't go for it. Personal opinion. Obviously, you do you. You do what you think is best for you. But I would personally not recommend this foundation. I'm coming to an end of the video now because I am not feeling the foundation. And when I am not feeling something, I don't want to waste any other products on top of it, such as concealer, powder, and so on. Obviously, I have used this foundation with a little bit of powder as well. Again, feelings stay the same. I did not enjoy it. Coverage wise, it's definitely a medium coverage video, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Obviously, if you like it, please give it a thumbs up, but also if you didn't like it, give it a thumbs up as well. And let me know in the comments down below if you have tried this foundation or if you have tried any other Prada products, because I am kind of curious and intrigued by some of the lipstick colors and some of the eyeshadows. Would you purchase it? Would you not? While you're here on YouTube, why don't you just go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel or wherever my head will pop. Head over to my Instagram account. You can find me there at Glamstract as well. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye.